start again. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to you all. Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 3, page 9, pointer C, Surah Al-Baqarah, verses 65 to 66. We know the first juz had been divided in 4 parts. First part we studied in QC2. The second part we are studying in this QC3. And the third we will study in QC4. And the fourth one, the last, in QC5. Inshallah, in QC5 you will complete the first juz. The first pages of this second part, we will keep on the fingers of the left hand, starting from the little finger and ending on the thumb. So what are the 6-page pointers? Please tell me, what are the 6-page pointer?
Result of guidance.
Yes.
That was Bani Israel.
Yes.
Do good deeds.
Good.
Fear the day.
The day. Result of guidance, dua, Bani Israel, do good deeds for the day. Yes, 7-page pointers.
Rescue from Brown.
Yes.
40 nights.
Good.
Repent from carbon worship. Show Allah.
Good. Rescue from fraud, 40 nights, repent from cross worship, show Allah. What are the 8? What are the 8?
Dua for water. Demand
Dua for
and punishment.
So these are the pointers for 6, 7, 8 days. In short, we can say them like this. Yes, what are the 6-page short pointer?
Guidance, Bani Israel.
Yes.
Good deeds. The day.
Good. Good. 7-page. Yes.
40. Half.
Good. Good. 8-page.
Town. Water. Food and punishment.
Yeah, excellent. So let's come to the 9th page. The pointer for the 9th page, the first pointer is rule of faith and deeds. The second pointer is promise under 2. Third pointer is Saturday violation. And the fourth pointer is the cow story. Let's see the first pointer's ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابين. And the second pointer's ayat is وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَكُمْ وَرَفَعْنَا فَوْقَكُمُ الطُّورَ. And the third ayat is reference وَلَقَدْ عَلَمْتُمُ الَّذِينَ اهْتَدُوا مِنْكُمْ فِي سَبْتٍ. So the 9th page pointers are rule of faith and deeds, promise under the 2, Saturday violation, the cow story. Once more, rule of faith and deeds, promise under the 2, Saturday violation, the cow story. In short, we can say rule, promise, violation, the cow story. Rule, promise, violation, the cow story. So now let's go the third pointer, that is Saturday violation. The link with the previous ayat is Allah continues to describe his favors and Bani Israel's response to them. Let's have the ayat. Both ayats are in front of us. Who would like to recite these ayat? Please come up. Yes, Sister Shakira, would you like to revise? Okay, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولقد علمتم الذين اعتدوا منكم في السبت فقلنا لهم كونوا قردة خاسئين فجعلناها نكالا لما بين يديها وما خلفها وموعظة للمتقين.
Translate, please.
And indeed, you knew those among you who transgressed in the matter of Sabbath. So we said to them, be apes despised. And when we made it a deterrent punishment for those who were present and those who succeeded them, and an admonition for those who fear Allah.
Just you raise the hand. Where is that? Okay. Let's go for the identification of the haruf, asman, afar. Look, wa is a harf. Lakad, it is also a harf. Alimtum is a fail. Alimtum is a fail. How I find? From tum, at the end of tum, that is the sign of fail. Allazina, ism masula, is an ism. Ihtadu, wow, alif is telling it's a ism. If I remove alif wow, how many letters do you find in this? Ihtada, how many letters? 4. Starting with Hamza. 4 letters, starting with Hamza. What is the bab? Ifa. The next is min. Min is a harf. Tum is a zamir. That is it. Noun. Fi is a harf. Al-sibt. Alif lam is telling it's an ism. Fakulna. Fa is a harf. Ulna. This na is telling it's a fail. Ulna. La is a harf. Hum is a zamir because it's a ism. Kunu. Wow alif telling it's a fail. Kana yakunu. Un. That is the fail. Kiradatan, this tanween is telling it's an ism, and it's a feminine ism because it's have a round ta. It's a singular because it's a round ta. If it's a plural, it should have a alif ta. Khasin. What is about this? Khasin. It's a fail harf. Yes.
Fear.
Fear. Because how you say fear?
Ism.
Ism. What is the sign in English of ism? Yanun. At the incoming Yanun telling it's the when we say in QC1 from Muslimin. Mean Yanun is the sign of ism, plural. So it's a plural ism. And it's a masculine because Wanun Yanun is the plural sign of masculine. The feminine plural sign is alif ta. From Ya Nun we identify it's an ism and a plural and a masculine. The next is Faja'alnaha. Fa is a harf, remove it. Ha is a again ism, zamir, remove. Ja'alna. Ja'alna is a fail because na has come at the end. Na. Just like fa'alna, ja'alna, sami'na, nasarna. Na is telling it's an ism. Just like is kulna. Na can be written like this and na can also be written like this, known with Icelandic alif. This is called also na. Ja'alna. We have done in one. Ja'ala, ja'alu, ja'alta, ja'altu, ja'altum, ja'alna. That is the same field. Nikalan. Nikalan is, what is Nikalan? Ism fail harf.
This one.
Ism, because tanween is there. This fatatan means the double fatah, telling ism. The next is li ma baina, break it. Li ma baina, three part. Li is a harf, ma is a ism here, baina is a again ism. Baina means between. We have studied in QC1. Mil as-samawati, mil al-ardi, wa mil ma bainahuma. Bainahuma. Baina, between those two. So baina means between. Yadiha, yadi is a hands. So it's also a ism. Ha is a ism. Wow is a harf. Ma is a ism. Khalfaha. Khalf is a ism. Because it's a zarf. Khalfa, Bada, Imama, Fauka, Tahta, Wara, they all are asma because they are zarf. And all the zaruf, they are asma. Why is a harf? Mawzatan. Mawzatan, look, this tanween telling it's an ism. It's a masculine or a feminine? Mawzatan. Which type is?
Feminine.
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 It's a singular or plural? How plural? There is no alif ta. How it can be plural? It's a round task, so it's a singular and feminine. Next is lil muttaqin. If I remove the lam, then it is al muttaqin. Al muttaqin. Al muttaqin alif lam telling it's an ism, and yanun telling it's a plural, and yanun telling it's a masculine. Here is a point which the sister was having a little bit confusion. That I make clear. When there is a tanween, and after tanween, if there is a letter either ra or lam, from among the yarmaluna, ra and lam. If lam or ra come, this tanween does not pronounce noon. We will say Muzzatil muttaqin, Muzzatil muttaqin. Let's start from here. Okay, let's start with the lessons of the ayah. Allah punishes the people who twist his orders. Punishment scares other criminals and deters them from the wrongdoing. Advice works only for those who have taqwa. So, how easy the Quran is now? We have a word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وَلَقَدْ وَعَنْ لَقَدْ indeed or already alimtum you know that allazina about those who ihtadu transgressed minkum among you fi in at sib means the day of Saturday. This is called sib. Fakulna, so we said lahum to them, kunu be irdatun. Irdatun means appies, mean monkeys. Hasayin, despised. So this is the reference which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala telling them. Remember that you know this about those people who transgressed among you in the day of Saturday. So then we said to them, be the despised, mean the monkeys or the appies. The new word coming in this part are ihtadu minkum fi sib and kunu kirdatun khasi'in. Kunu kirdatun khasi'in. These are the new we will take as phrase. Let's have the explanation. وَلَقَدْ عَلَمْتُمْ mean Bani Israel were asked not to do any worldly activities on Saturday and dedicated it for worship. Some people came up with tricks to violate it. For example, some fishermen placed their nets in water on Friday and collected the fishes on Sunday. Seemingly, they did not do any fishing on the Saturday. They did not stop it despite being warned. So what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Kunu kirdatun khasi. They twisted the law, so Allah punished them by twisting their bodies to those of monkeys. Let's take a hadith now. Narrated by Abu Amir or the Abu Malik al-Shahri, rahmatullah, that he heard the Prophet ﷺ saying, from among my followers, there will be some people who will consider illegal sexual intercourses, the wearing of the silk, the drinking of alcohol's drink, and the use of musical instruments as lawful. In this hadith, the Prophet ﷺ has warned us that some Muslim also will twist the orders of Allah. Therefore, we have to be careful and avoid such people. To realize the severity and to take the lessons, close your eyes for 10 seconds and look at those monkeys and feel their punishment. This will help you register the lessons into your minds. Alif, now it's your turn. Yes, who would like to revise the translation? Yes, Hussein. Yes, brother, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْتُمُ and you had already known الَّذِينَ about those who اِعْتَدَوْا مِنْكُمْ transgressed among you فِي السَّبْتِ in the matter of Sabbath فَقُلْنَا لَهُمْ so we said to them كُونُوا قِرَادَةً خَاشِئِينَ be apes despised.
Jazakallah, brother. Let's go the next ayah. Bismillah. فَجَعَلْنَاهَا Fa means so. Ja'alna, we made. Ha, it. We made it. Nikalan. Nikalan means deterrent. Liman, for them. Baina yadiha, who were present there. Penamatiya is a phrase actually in Arabic. In between the hand, means in front. In front. In phrase, its meaning is in front. Wama and that khalfaha. Khalfa means after. Ha, it means, ha means referring to the event of that event. Wa and muazzatan. Muazzatan means a lesson lil muttaqeen for those who fear Allah. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, and we made it a determined punishment for those who were present at that time and those who succeeded them, mean those who came after them, and a lesson for those who fear Allah, and for those people who are fear Allah, that Allah can punish, that the human body can be converted into monkeys as a punishment. So that was the lesson from this. So new word is nikalun lima baina yadiha. This is a phrase. Wa ma khalfaha is a phrase. Wa mu'azzatul muttaqin is a phrase. Let's to say the explanation of the shara. Nikalan means such a punishment will scare others from committing a sin. Mu'azzatul muttaqin, admonitions mean advice or reminder words only for those who have taqwa. Now it's your turn. Yes. Please, who would like to recite the translation? Okay, Taslim. Yes. Taslim, please go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم فجعلناها أولادي نكالا لما بين يديها a different punishment for those who were present وما خلفها and those who succeeded them وموعظة للمتقين and a lesson for those who fear Allah.
Yes, look, here have we two tanween, nikalan and muazzat. But after the both, you see there is a lam coming, lima and lil. We will pronounce them nikalallima, nikalallima, no noon. Wa muazzatil muttaqin, wa muazzatil muttaqin, no noon. Because if after tanween you have a lam or you have a ra, then the tanween sound disappears.
Now,
Okay, let's go ahead. It is فَجَعَلْنَاهَا نِكَالًا لِمَا وَمُعَزَّةً لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. Okay, because after this tanween is coming lam. Here again after tanween coming lam.
now,
So let's go for the lessons. The lesson of these ayahs is Allah punishes the people who twist His orders. Punishment scares other criminals, and deters them from wrongdoing. Advice works only for those who have taqwa. Let's pray, oh Allah, help me remember the punishment so that I stay away from sins. Evaluate yourself and make a plan. Inshallah, I will make a list of at least 5 punishments given in different people in the history, and remember it. The best and among authenticated book of the history is the Quran, just like the Namrud, just like the Pharaoh, just like the Saleh people, and so many other stories are in the Quran. We will remember at least 5 punishments. What punishment were they given in about which sin? The next is again less the asma. There is a khasi. Khasi is a singular, plural is khasiun, khasin. Muazza. Muazza is a singular, mu'aiz is the plural. Let's the 3 letter sound verbs on the pattern of fatah, nasara, alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alim, ma'lum, ilam. Root letter is and lam mim. Babi samya, because in the mazi we see the kasra below the central letter. Ja'ala, yaj'alu, ij'al, ja'il, majul, ja'al. Root letter is ja, jim, and la. And the bab is fatah, because ja'ala and yaj'al both have the central letter fatah. So alima, this is the table of alima. Yes, among you who would like to do the table, please come forward. Yes, brother Hussein.
Alima, he knew. Alimu, they knew. Alimta, you knew. Alimtu, I knew. Alimtum, you all knew. Alimna, we knew. Alimat, she knew. Ya'lamu, he knows. Ya'lamuna, they know. Ta'lamu, you know. A'lamu, I know. Ta'lamuna, you all know. Na'lamu, we know. Hiya ta'lamu, she knows. I'lam, no. I'lamu, know you all. La ta'lam, don't know. La ta'lamu, don't know you all. Alimu, scholar. Ma'lum, the one to be known. Ilm, to know.
Good. The next table is ja'ala. Yes, who would like to do this ja'ala table? Please come forward. Okay, Maskana Hakim. Yes, brother Maskana.
Ja'ala, he made. Ja'alu, they made. Ja'alta, you made. Ja'altu, I made. Ja'altum, you all made. Ja'alna, we made. Hiya ja'alat, she made. Yaj'alu, he makes. Yaj'aluna, they make. Taj'alu, you make. Aj'alu, I make. Taj'aluna, you all make. Naj'al, we make. Hiya taj'al, she makes. Ij'al, make. Ij'alu, make you all. La taj'al, don't make. La taj'alu, don't make you all. Ja'il, the maker. Maj'ul, the one to be made. Ja'al, to make.
What are the 6 keys? 3 afal, 3 asma keys.
جعل يجعل
Yaj'al, ij'al, ja'al, maj'ul, ja'al.
What are the root letter of ja'ala?
Ja'ala,
Jim and lam. Okay. And what are the bab? What is the bab of ja'ala?
يجعل. Okay, جعل يجعل.
Bab name. From which bab it
Okay,
is?
جعل. فتح.
Fatah. When the mazi have 3 fatah and the mudare central letter has a fatah, that is bab fatah. Just like ja'ala, 3 fatah. Yajalu. Ya is the ilam and mudare, remove it. The central letter is ain. Ain has a fatah. So it is a bab fatah. So the next 3 letter weak are wahaba, wada, kala, zada, kala, yakulu, kul, kail, makul, qaw. And the next is kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, qaw. Khasa, yaksaw, iksa, hasin, maksun, khasaw. Waza, yaizu is waizun, mauzun, or mauzatun. So these are the weak letter. We will go for the table. Kala. Kala, kalu, kulta, kultu, kultum, kulna, kalat. Yakulu, yakuluna, takulu, akulu, takuluna, nakulu, takulu. Kul, kulu, la takul, la takulu, kailun, makaulun, kaulun. The next one is kana. Yes, who will do the kana table now? No one? Okay. Kana, kanu, kunta, kuntu, kuntum, kunna, kanat. Yakunu, yakununa, takunu, akunu, takununa, nakunu, takunu. Kun, kunu, la takunu, kain, dash, kaun, or kainun, dash, kaunun. The next one is khasa. Yes, brother Muskana Hakim. Where are you? Okay, do this. Brother.
Khasa, they lectured. Khasa, he lectured. Khasa'u, they lectured. Khasa'ta, you lectured. Khasa'tu, I lecture. Khasa'tum, you lectured, you all. Khasa'na, we lectured. Here, khasa'at, she lectured. Yakhsa'u, he lectures. Yakhsa'una, they lecture. Takhsa'u, you lecture. Akhsar, I lecture. Takhsa'una, you all lecture. Nakhsa'u, we lecture. Here, takhsa'u, she lectures. Ikhsa, lecture. Ikhsa'u, lecture you all. La takhsa, don't lecture. La takhsa'u, you.
Brother, you are saying word lecture. Where is the ra? Where is the r?
Oh.
Where is the r? I don't see any r in any word. From where you have found that?
Astaghfirullah.
Okay, do it without translation. Okay.
Khasa'a, khasa'u, khasa'ta, khasa'tu, khasa'tum, khasa'na, khasa'at, yakhsa'u, yakhsa'u, takhsa'u, akhsa'u, takhsa'una, nakhsa'u, takhsa'u, ikhsa'u, ikhsa'u, la takhsa'u, la takhsa'u, khasi'u.
Let sister please let him. He is already late. He's already late. Let him to come. Okay, brother. No problem. Wa'ada. Yes, who would do? Yes, Ruqayya. Yes, sister Ruqayya do this. Wa'aza. Unmute yourself.
Salam alaikum. Actually, I wasn't raising my hand to do it, but I wanted to refer to the one he just said. What is lettuce? The translation is wrong of the word. So we have a problem with that. There are others that the translation. What is lettuce?
Loss. loss. Let us mean loss, waste, spoil.
Okay, well, thank you, but we need to correct this because it's not the only one. We need to correct this, please.
Sister, go now for the table.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Vaza, vazu, vasta, vastu, vastum, vazna, vazat. Yaizu, yaizuna, taizu, aizu, taizuna, naizu, taizu. Izu, la taiz, la taizu, waizun, mauzun. Wa'azun or mauzatun. It had two masters. Wa'azun and mau'izzatun. The next is on the mazid fee. We have got the fail. Ihtada, yahtadi, ihtadi, muhtadin, muhtadan, ihtadaun. The next is the table. Yes, who would like to do the table? Yes, Sister Ruqayya, are you ready? Or I should ask the Salma?
I'm here. Iqtada, he assaulted. Iqtadu, they assaulted. Iqtadata, you assaulted. Iqtadatu, I assaulted. Iqtadatum, you assaulted. Iqtadayna, we assaulted. Iqtadat, she assaulted. Yatadi, he assaults. Yataduna, they assault. Ta'tadi, you assault. A'tadi, I assault. Ta'taduna, you all assault. Na'tadi, we assault. Ta'tadi, she assaults. Iqtadi, assault. Iqtadu, assault you all. La ta'tadi, don't assault. La ta'tadu, don't assault you all. Mu'tadin, the assaulter. Mu'tadun alay, the one to be assaulted. Ittida'un, to assault.
Good. Yes, Sister Salma, go for without translation. Unmute yourself. Yes. Please go for without translation. Okay. See, gone. Let's do have the second part, that is the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way course 3 grammar part with page 9.c. You all are again welcome to the class. Adalla. Today we will study the Adalla. We saw from Alima, Allama, from Salima, Aslima, and we say this Allama, Aslima, they are called Mazid Fi because they have an extra letter in Madi first form. Then we learned 3 sentences. Talim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. Talim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. Talim and Muhasba are very important in Islam. From Talim we say Allama, from Muhasba Hasaba, from Islam we say Aslama. So we got the 3 verbs. Allama, Hasaba, Aslama. The second sentence is, don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. Don't waste your time in ikhtilaf, use it in istighfar. From ikhtilaf we say ikhtilafa, from istighfar we say istighfara. So ikhtilafa, istighfara, they are the mazid fi verb. So we got the 5 verbs. Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, all the 3 start with fatah. Ikhtalafa, istaghfara, both the 2 start with kasra. The third sentence is, do tadabbur and tadarus to have a better inqilab to Allah. Do tadabbur and tadarus to have better inqilab to Allah. Do tadabbur and tadarus to have better inqilab to Allah. From tadabbur we say tadabbara, from tadarus we say tadarasa, from inqilab we say inqilaba. So tadabbara, tadarasa, inqilaba, they are the 3 mazid fi verbs. So we got the 8 verbs. Which are they? Allama, Hasaba, Aslama, with all the 3 fatah. Start with fatah. Then ikhtalafa, istaghfara, both start with kasra. Then 2 start with ta, tadabbara and tadarasa. And the last one, inqalaba with al. So sound verbs we saw in QC1. Open the Quran, fataha, Allah will help you, nasra, otherwise you will hit daraba, therefore listen samya. So fataha, nasara, daraba, samya, they were the sound verb. For the weak verb we said, Allah will give its promise, wahabawada. In fact, he said he will give more, qala zada. Therefore, pray to him for guidance, da and hada. So they were the weak word. Then we have another sentence. Have a good opinion, advise you with Lord. Zannat Allah. They are the repeated letter. And there was a fourth group. That was with Hamza, Amara, Sallah, Kara. So we have four groups. Sound word, weak word, repeated word, Hamza word. In the QC4, we also have got four sets. First is again the sound word. Allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, intal. There is a weak one. Walla, nada, kama, alka, like that. There is a repeated word. Adalla. Adalla. We will study today. And now there is a fourth group also, Hamza. That is Aman. At. So in the Mazid, we have again the same four group. Sound word, weak word, sound word, weak word, repeated word, and Hamza word. Adalla. How many letters do you see in this Adalla? Yes. How many letters are there in Adalla? 4 letters.
4.
Start with what? Hamza. 4 letters. Start with Hamza. Which bab should we remember? What is the bab? 4 letters starting with Hamza. Bab If'al. Bab If'al. So it's Bab If'al. Let's have the Madi. Adalla, he misguided. Adall, they misguide. Adalalta, you misguide. Adlaltu, I misguide. Adlaltu, you all misguide. Adlalna, we misguide. Adallat, she misguide. Yes, please, somebody should come and revise this past table of Adallah. Yes, Hussein. Yes, brother, go ahead.
Adallah, he misguided. Adollu, they misguided. Adlalta, you misguided. Adlaltu, I misguided. Adlaltum, you all misguided. Adlalna, we misguided. Adallat, she misguided.
Good. Let's have the spoken Arabic. Hal Adallah. Remove the hal. Place the nam. Answer is ready.
La Adallah.
No.
Ma Adallah.
Ma Adallah. Either you have to put nam or you have to put ma. So Adallah is a good job. It's not a good job. So we say ma Adallah. Hal Adallu has
Ma
they be
Adallu.
writing is not a good job. We will say ma Adallu. Hal Adlalta. Ta will change with tu. Ma adlaltu. Ma adlaltu. What's about this? Hal adlaltum.
Ma adlaltum.
Na. Tum will change with na. We will say nam. Ya ma adlalna. As adlalna is not a good job, misguiding is not a good job. So we'll say ma adlalna. Otherwise, we can say put here nam adlalna. Last to have additional word. Hal adallah ahadan. Has he misguided someone? It's a ma. Ma adallah has not misguided him.
Ma adallah ahadan.
Ahadan. Have they all misguided someone?
Ma adallu
ahadan.
If I say hal adlalta ahadan, have you misguided? So what you will say?
Ma adlaltu ahadan.
Yes, ma adlaltu. Ta will change into tu. Ma adlaltu ahadan. If I say hal adlaltum ahadan, what you will say?
Ma adlalna ahadan.
Tu will change in na. Ma adlalna ahadan. Let's have the mudari. Yudillu, he misguides. Yudilluna, they misguide. Tudillu, you misguide. Udillu, I misguide. Tudilluna, you all misguide. Nudillu, we misguide. Tudillu, she misguide. Yes, Sister Taslim, please go for the mudari table.
Yudillu, you misguide. Yudilluna, they misguide. Yudillu, you misguide. Yudillu, I misguide. Yudilluna, you all misguide. Nodillu, we recite. Udillu, she recite.
Good. Let's have spoken Arabic. Hal yadillu?
La
Ma
yudillu.
yadillu.
Good. Excellent. Mafi ma. Ma in the mazi, past. In mudare, we don't use ma, we use la. We will say la yadillu. La yadillu. Brother was right. Hal yadilluna?
La yudilluna.
Because it's about the land. So we will remove the hal, we will place the la. If I say hal tadillu,
La udillu.
la udillu. If I say hal tudilluna,
La nudillu.
la nudillu. Let to add some word. Hal yudillul qawma?
La yudillu qawma.
Good. La yudillul qawma. Hal yudilluna al qawma?
La yudilluna al-qawma.
Hal tudillul qawm? We can say
La
like this.
udillu.
La udillu
La
qawm.
udillu
We
al-qawma.
can say comma, we can say com. La udillul qawm. Hal tudilluna al qawm?
La nudillu.
Udilluna
La
qawm.
nudillu al-qawma.
Amr is from Adallah, we have Mudare Yudillu. We remove the Ilamat Mudare Ya. We make the last letter Sakun. It is readable. But still we put a Hamza. That is called Adillu. Here is a rule. No, you all should be attentive. Look, I am telling a very important point. When we make an Amr and we remove the Ilamat Mudare, after removing, if the word has the first letter has some sign, we don't put a Hamza. Okay? If it is not readable, there is no sign, then we put a Hamza. And this Hamza always have either Fatah or Kasra in all the cases. But here it is an exceptional case has come. When the letter is from Bab Afwal, 4-letter fail. Bab Afwal, 4-letter fail. When we are making Amr, either Hamza required or not required, Hamza will be placed in all the cases. Look, when we remove Ya, Dod, Lam, Dod has a Kasra. There is no need of Hamza, but it belongs to Atallah is belong to Bab Afal, 4-letter. So its Amr always will be have a Hamza in all the cases. Because this is Hamza Asli. This is an actual Hamza of the Afal. So it never leave it. It stays with it in Amarim. Second, the Bab Afal, Amar Hamza always will be have a Fatah. The rest, all the Afal, when the Hamza is attached, it have either Fatah or Kasra. Never, always have a Dhamma or Kasra. Never Fatah. It is the only Bab Afal in which when the Hamza come, it always have a Fatah. And Hamza is must, necessary in Amr, a 4-letter word. In Quran, when you say Amr, and there is a Hamza with Fatah, immediately think it belongs to Bab Ifar. That was the important point. Let me to repeat for you again. Let me repeat to you again. Now, if you don't understand, now try to understand. 4-letter fail is called Bab Afal when it is in the beginning of the Hamza. When we will make a Amr, its Amr always will have a Hamza, either required or not required, in all the cases. And secondly, this Hamza will have always Fatah. Fatah. Never Dhamma, never Kasra. Look, from Nasara, I make the Amr. Nasara Yansuru Unsur. I am putting the Hamza with Fatah, Dhamma. From Fatah, Fataha, Yaftahu, Ifta. I am putting a Hamza with Kasra. Samia, Yasmau, Isma. I am putting a Hamza with Kasra. These all have a Kasra and Fatah with Hamza. This is the only Bab Ifal which have Fatah on its Hamza. And second, in those Afal when there is no need of Hamza, we don't put the Hamza. But here, if need or not need, you have to put a Hamza. Hamza is must in Bab Afal. So it is, what is the Amr here? Adlil, Adlilu. La tudlil, La tudlilu. Adil, Adilu. La tudil, La tudillu. Let's to see the file. On the pattern of Aslama, we say Aslim file. And on the Adalla pattern, we will have the Adilla file. La tadilla, la tadillu. La tadillu, la nudillu. From Aslam, we have Muslim. From Adalla, we will have Mudlil. From Aslama, we say Islam is the masdar. Here, Adilla, we have the Idlal. So, La Tadilla, La Tudillu, La Tudillu, Nadillu, we have done. This is the table. Yes, who would like to revise this table? Please come somebody and revise this table. Okay, Sister Taslim and Shakira. Yes, Sister Taslim, you do the only Mazi table.
Adolla, Adollu, Adolta, Adlalta, Adlaltu, Adlaltum, Adlalina, Adolla.
Yes, Sister Chaka, go for the Mudare.
Tudillu, Tudilluna, Tudillu, Tudillu, Tudilluna, Tudillu, Tudillu.
Yes, brother, you raised unmute. You do the Amar or Nahi. Where you have gone? There was one brother. Let's me to find him. Yes, who raised, unmuted the mic?
Adilla, no.
No, he is Hasna. Yes, not brother. Hasna. Yes, Hasna, go for the Amar or Nahi.
Bismillah. Adilla, Adillu,
Yes.
Tudilla, Tudillu, Mudilla, Mudalla, Idlam.
Idlal.
Idlal, Idlal.
Mudallil, Idlal. So let's to translate. Allah misguide the disbelievers. Allah misguide. Yes, Arabic. Yudillallahul kafirin. Translate in English. Wa'adalla fir'auna qawmahu. Wa'adalla fir'auna.
And misguided
And Fir'aun guided his people.
Guided his followers.
Are destroyed from his followers. You can say misguided, you can say destroyed. Then hal adlalta qawma, ta has come. Arabic answer mean in Arabic.
La adlaltu qawma.
La adlaltu al-qawma.
Okay. On the pattern of Adallah, we have a ahabba table. Like ahabba, ahabbu, ahabbta, ahbabtu, ahbabtum, ahbabna, ahbat. Mudare is yuhibbu, yuhibbuna, tuhibbu, uhibbu, tuhibbuna, nuhibbu, tuhibbu. The Amr is ahibba, ahibbu, la tuhibba, la tuhibbu, muhibbun, muhibbun, ihbabun. It also have the amar on the pattern of ahbibbu, ahbabbu, and la tuhibbu, la tuhibbu. You can open the ahabba. So this is the table. Yes, Sister Shakra, please go without translation.
Ahabba, ahabbu, ahabbta, ahabbtu, ahabbtum, ahabbna. Ahabbat.
Ahabbat. Okay. Yuhibbu.
Yuhibbu. Yuhibbuna. Tuhibbu. Uhibbu. Tuhibbuna. Nuhibbu. Tuhibbu. Uhibba.
Ahibba. 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 Ahibbu.
Ahibba. Okay.
Ahibbu.
Ahibbu.
La tuhibba.
La tuhibba. La tuhbib.
Tuhibbu. Hibbu. Ahibba. Ahibbu. La tuhibba. La tuhibbu. Muhibbun. Muhabbun. Ihbab. Okay. We say, remember this ifal. The next add ta it become iftal, add noon it become infal, add sin ta it become ifal. The fifth one is the feminine, that is mufaila. 3 left, add the ta with ya taf'il, ta with alif tafa'ul, and ta with an tafa'ul. So these are the verbs you know. The bonus point is fa mazi. From fa and lam you may have fa'ala, mean the first and the last letter fatah, the central letter always fatah. It may be have the central letter at time kasra. First and last always fatah, second kasra. And it may have a dhamma. Fa and lam has the fatah in all the 3 cases. But the central letter at time have fatah, at time have a kasra, at time have a dhamma. So this is called maruf. What is called? Maruf. This shape is called maruf. If I change this mudare, what happened? In mudare, look the mudare. What is the change? First, ilaman mudare always fatha. Last letter always dhamma. The central letter here is the ain. It maybe have fatha, maybe have kasra, maybe have a dhamma. In mudare, this is called ma'ruf. There is another shape, majhul. What is the change? Look. In Madi, the first letter has fatha. Oh, sorry, dhamma. In maruf, the first letter always have fatha, maruf. But in majhul, the first letter always have dhamma. The second letter in maruf may have fatha, kasra, nasb, and the dhamma. But here it is fixed in majhul. It will have a kasra. So this is mazi fu'ila. First letter always dhamma, the second letter always have a kasra. It's called majhul. In mudare majhul, the change is you have the first letter ilamat mudare dhamma, and the ain kalma here is fixed for fatah. No change. So majhul mudare is yuf'alu, and mazi is fu'ila. If you see in mazi in mudare, the first letter have a dhamma, think first letter fatha, the second must be have a kasra. If it is majhul. If no kasra, then it is not majhul. Let's have the example. Look, ifal, iftial, infial, istifal, mufala, fial, mufail, taf'al, taful we have done. So today I haven't the time to ask you the questions. The second class, let to complete your session. وَلَقَدْ عَلَمْتُمْ. Alamtum, it means, and indeed you all have known. Ihtadu minkum mean they abuse in you. Fakulna lahum mean, so we said to them. Kunu qiradatum khasi'in mean, be disgraced monkeys or they become disgraced monkeys. Bani Israel were asked to not involve worldly activities on the Saturday. Muhammad said there will be such in my ummah who will make rap, halal, wearing silk, drinking wine and singing. Allah what said to Bani Israel as punishment, be disgraced monkeys. Tell ismul fa'il from ja'ala is ja'il. Tell action names masdar from alima is the ilm. What is the plural of khasi? Khasiun, khasiin. Three non-keys from ahabba are ahabba yuhibbu ahbib. Translate ahbibta, you like or you love. Hal adlaltal qawma? Ma adlaltul qawma is the answer. Inni ahbibtu mean indeed I like you or I love you. Translate adlalla fir'auna qawmahu mean from straight or guided or misguided his people. Translate yudilluna. Yudilluna mean they all become astray or they all will become astray. Translate it to Arabic. What is we like mean nuhibbu. Hal yudillul qawma? The answer will be nam yudillul qawma or la yudillul qawma. Hal hum mudalluna? Nam hum mudalluna. Three non-keys of adalla are mudilla, mudalla, idlal. Mudilla, mudalla, idlal. The three verb keys of ahabba is ahabba, yuhibbu, ahabib. So 7 homework you know. Let's to pray. Allah may help to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah.